What's up, guys? Zach Tyler here, coming at you with the Morphtronic deck profile. You guys gave the likes, and yeah, so here it is. It's a decently fast deck. It's probably the fastest I could possibly make Morphtronics currently. I'm always open for suggestions and criticisms to try to make the deck better, but I think this is a pretty good deck. So we'll just get into it right now. Well, pretty good deck for Morphtronics, I guess, relative to that. But anyways, so you got 3 Cellphons, the heart of the deck. While attack position, once per turn, you can roll 6-sided dice to reveal the top cards of your deck for the dice roll, and special summon one level 4 lower Morphtronic monster from among them, ignoring the summoning conditions. Then you shuffle the rest into the deck. It has a defense position effect, but I never use it because it's not that good. Then we got 3 Radions. He's kind of like the beater of the deck. On attack position, he gains all Morphtronic monsters gain 800 attack, and while on defense, all of them gain 1000 defense. So he's 1800 beater, and he busts up all the other Morphtronics, and he sets up the OTK. Then you got Boomboxin. While in attack position, this card can attack twice during each battle phase. While in defense position, he can gain an attack if you attack a Morphtronic monster. So he's pretty good. I only run 2 of him. 3 is a little bit too much, but 2 is really good for the fact that he can his attack twice with some of the equip cards down here is really good, and so he really sets up the OTKs. And then you got Borden, which is another pretty much like core element to the deck. Attack position, Morphtronic monsters you control can attack your opponent directly. While in defense, other Morphtronic monsters you control can now be destroyed by battle. So you can set up a lock with him to protect your Morphtronic monsters, but mostly he's used for something else which we'll go into in a second, and then attacking directly. Especially him and Boomboxin is really good. Slingin, on tap position, once per turn, you can tribute 1 Morphtronic monster except Morphtronic Slingin to destroy 1 card in the field. While in defense position, if this card would be destroyed, you can destroy another Morphtronic monster you control instead. Pretty much only use the attack effect for the tribute, so you can get pop a card, and because he's a target for Scopin, which we'll go into in a second. Scopin, run 3 of him. While in attack position, once per turn, you can special summon 1 level 4 Morphtronic monster from your hand, destroy it during the end phase. On defense position, he becomes level 4. So Scopin's really good, and that's why I run decent amount level 4s and the 2 Slingins, because you need targets for him. He's the instant power tool dragon, which is what you usually go for. And you can also, if you special summon from Cellphon effect, make him level 4, and if you already have a 3 in the field or whatever, it makes that really good too. And then we got 2 Ramodans. While in attack position, once per turn, you can remove from play 1 Morphtronic monster from your graveyard and add 1 Morphtronic monster at the same level from your deck to your hand. While in defense, you can send 1 Morphtronic monster from your hand to the graveyard and add 1 Morphtronic monster with the same level from your graveyard to your hand. Kind of a mouthful. He's good just for getting the cards you need. He's level 3, which is sometimes nice. And one thing you can do is you can remove from play 1, his attack position effect, to add a Morphtronic monster from your graveyard to your hand, and then use Accelerator with it. It's kind of a cool combination. Now here's the next card, Machine Duplication. This is part of like the core card of the deck. It's like 1 machine type monster, 500 lets attack on your side of the field. You can special summon up to 2 cards of the same name from your deck. So he has 2 targets, or actually 6 targets. You can get Borden out, which spans Borden, and you can either do the double lock with Borden, or you can XYZ for 3s. And he gets Cellphon out. This is the broken part of the deck. This is what makes the deck, if you saw the deck, if you saw the Dueling Network profile, kind of broke when you do this. You go normal, Cellphon, machine dupe, and then you spam Cellphon's effect, and you can literally get like 3 monsters out on the field. And the problem before when I first made this deck a long time ago, years ago, is that you'd spam 3 Cellphons, and then you could only get 2 cards out because that'd be 5 monsters. But now you can spam 2 Cellphons, or spam 2 monsters, sync for 7, and then use the other Cellphon's effect, get another card out, and then overlay for Galaxy Eyes, or Galaxy Queen. Yeah, Galaxy Queen. And if you saw the video of my Morphtronic deck, that's what I did. And if you didn't see it, because it was actually a really good match. So yeah, there's an extremely broken card in this deck. The next is 3 Jump Boxes. It's just Monster Reborn from Morphtronics. It's good to set up the OTKs. It's good if your Cellphons or Bordens died and you have Machine Dupe in your hand. It's a good card in general, and it really speeds it up. 2 Morphtronic Accelerators, mainly for the Destruction effect. Return 1 Morphtronic monster from your hand to the deck, destroy 1 card, and draw 1 card. The draw 1 card's nice, but you do have to send 1 back to the deck, which kind of blows. Thinking about taking it out for something else, but I don't know what. And it's come in handy a few times. And then you run the 5 equip cards, 2 double tool C&Ds. I'm not going to read all this. Pretty much it gains 1,000 attack when it attacks, and negates effects that the monster destroy while in the field, and any monster that battles the monster with this equipped, it's destroyed during the end of the damage step. And it's really good. You only equip it to a Power Tool Dragon or level 4 or higher machine type Morphtronic monster. So yeah, it's really good. And then 2 United We Stands, because you can spam monsters with Self on, and equip this to make the monster automatically have 4,000 attack, which is like really good, especially for like boomboxing. A common thing to do is 3 Self-ons, you get boomboxing, Borden, United We Stand, you win. And it's not that hard, it's pretty cool. And then 1 Mage Power, just for, it's a good equip card, just a standard good equip card, and you need 5 for the Power Tool effect. And then you get your staples, 2 MSTs, Heavy, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and Limited Removal, again, just for the OTK, really good at boomboxing, and yeah, just a staple card in a lot of machine decks. And then 3 Royal Decrees, because this deck runs no traps, and negating my opponent's traps is crucial, because this deck can take like it getting negated, but you really don't want it, obviously. And so just, you get this out like first turn, you get this, and this out first turn, and it's like, oh my god, it's so good. As for the extra deck, we got all your stapled synchros like Stardust, Scrap, Black Rose, Gaia, Brio, and Catastor. And you have 2 power tools to get the equip cards to your hand. And he's just a good card in general. He's really hard to get off too once you get enough equip cards on him, and on 2 of those. And then Giganto X for the fact that you can attach 1 to add 1 level 4 lower machine type monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. And he's a 2300 beater. Just Utopia. Acid, Levi, and Levair, just for your Scopins, your Bordens, your Moons, you can XYZ, all that kind of crap. And then the 2 3 level 1 monsters. I really wish there was a XYZ that was 2 level 1s, because it made this deck better. Sometimes I go for him, but he's not really that great, so usually I go for her. They can't be destroyed by battle, and you gain trampling. So you get her out with like a Power Tool Dragon with United We Stand on it, an attack defense position monster. It's pretty ridiculous. So yeah, guys, there's the deck profile. I actually really like this deck. I don't think it's quite competitive enough to run in tournaments. It kind of almost is. Like, if you get the Self-on and the machine duplication, it's just ridiculous. I mean, it's very fast and very, very good. Even the Borden one is alright. But yeah, guys, there's the deck profile. Hope you liked it. Give me comments, suggestions, subscribe, see my other videos. And if you guys have a Morphtronic deck, or if you think you could build it better, let me know. And as always, keep giving me those deck challenges. I still have 6 right now, so that's good, but the more the merrier. I'll pull the random one pretty soon. I'll probably upload that in the next 2 or 3 days, so I look forward to that. And yeah, see you later, you too, and have a good day, guys.